Hello everyone and welcome to our directed drawing. Now today we are going to be drawing a fire engine. That's right, a fire engine. I wonder if you could tell me the sound that a fire engine makes. You're right, it does go Nina, Nina, Nina. Now the colors that you're going to need today are going to be yellow, red, black, and a pencil. Now if you want to add some other colors to yours, you can, but these are the colors I'm going to use for my fire engine. Now here we go. So I'm going to use my black pencil crayon to draw like I normally do, and I'm going to draw a rectangle. Now remember, a rectangle has two short sides and two long sides. I know I'm going to make my fire engine quite long because fire engines are very long. So I'm going to draw two lines quite far from each other, and then what I'm going to do is go across to make those two long lines. So I might make my fire engine a little bit taller. There we go. So there's my rectangle shape. Now for my fire engine, I'm going to also need two wheels here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw my two wheels. One there and one there. And fire engine wheels are going to be black. And I'm going to just draw the middle of my engine, my fire engine's tires, the bit that connects the tire to the vehicle. There we go. And now you can't see my black line anymore. Now the next thing I'm going to do after I do this is I'm going to finish drawing in some of the details to our fire engine, because right now this doesn't really look like a fire engine, it just looks like a box on wheels. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to draw my window here. So I'm just going to draw a line across and then up, and I'm going to draw another smaller window next to it because there's always people sitting behind the driver. And then now I'm going to draw the back end here, which it's going to be another rectangle. So I've got my two short and two long, just the other way around. I'm going to draw some lines across, and this is that hatch bit at the back where they put a lot of their tools they use to stop fires. Now I'm going to draw a hose. So for my hose, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around, kind of like make like a swirl around that circle I put in. And that's going to be my hose. So I'm going to come back around one more time, and there we go. And then I'm going to make the bottom of my hose. I'm just going to come around and attach that like that. So that's the hose that they use to put out the fire with the water. And now I'm going to add a light up here, like that. And remember, we did the fire, the police car, was we added some lines around to make it look like it's bright and it's blinking. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the ladder on, because all fire engines have a ladder. So this is going to be the bit where it's like a hinge where it holds the ladder on top. And now we're going to draw a line up this way, like this. And that's going to be the ladder. I'm going to go across like that and come back down, being as straight as possible, just like that. There, and that is my ladder. And there we go, we've got ourselves a fire engine. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to color in my fire engine. I'm going to color in my hose yellow, so it's nice and bright. I'm going to color in my fire engine red, and I'm going to color in this bit here. I'm going to use my pencil because it's gray and I don't have a gray, so that way I can color this bit in silver or gray, like that. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is start coloring, and it's going to go really fast. And there we go. So we've got our fire engine done now. But what we could do is add some details to our fire engine just to get a little bit more interesting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a road here, and then I might add some buildings in the background for my fire engine to race past. So that's what I'm going to do now. So here comes my road. There we go. And I might want to add a bit more to it like that. And then I can add in some lines to be the road. There we go. And I can color that in black after. And then now what I'm going to do is add in those buildings. So I'm going to draw some tall ones. And just come in from behind. And then maybe I'll draw a short building here. And have the line come down from the other side. And draw another short building. It's going to be a fat building though. There we go. Or a wide building. And I'm going to have another tall building here, and it's going to come down. There we go. And then what I can do is color those all in and make it so that my fire engine is driving past those vehicles. And there we go. So I've got my picture of my fire engine with some buildings behind it. Now what I'm going to do is write my name on the bottom of my work. So I left some space here. So I'm going to put my fingers in like that and pinch. And I write my name, trying to form all the letters as best I can for my name. Thank you so much for joining me today in our directed drawing, and I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day. Take care.